Come.
The next POI for our tier list is cock chemicals. Or COC chemicals. I think cock is funnier though, so I'm gonna call it the cock. Anyways, so this is a tier 3 POI. The entrance is apparently right here. I think I've done it, it's just like it's been so long and they revamp a lot of these, so I don't remember too much about it. But off rip, you can notice one key thing. There's a lot of pallets with a lot of different things. Which means clay. Clay, cobblestone, and sand. Nitrite. Clay, rock, clay. You get my point? There's a lot of pallets in here, and you can get a lot of resources. So this is like a resource haven for those of you who need it, you know? Also, you've got your good old-fashioned forklifts, which means you can get engines from them. So, this is already kind of seeming to be an S-tier resource one, which makes sense if you think about it, because it's another warehouse kind of like eco-friendly, or eco-trash, or whatever it's called. So, because it's like eco-trash, it's clearly going to be a pretty good one. There's a bird above us being a pain in the ass. It'll eventually find its way in.
Prepare for conflict.
No, there's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna break all these because I kind of do want to get a general amount for you guys. There's a lot. A lot of nitrite, a lot of resources, even some gas barrels for gas. So, don't waste it. Makes it a lot easier than having to go to like different biomes to get what you need. Just grab a shovel and start digging. And if you have this as a quest, hit it twice, you get double the resources. This guy. Alright, but the outdoors are right here. Where's this bird? Hold on. There we go. We got 3 pylons in the middle here. Ladder that sadly fell, so we have to go inside here. Which has some stuff in here and here. Coffee machine, so some decent resources. We have more resources over here. If I can stop whiffing for 2 seconds, I can actually show you it. Alright, cool. Got another fucking excavator, or, forklift, you know. So if you want to woo the ladies with your forklift certification, make sure you come over here. Yeah, just dig up all the pallets, open up all the gas barrels, same kit bang and caboodle. There's a lot. Which is good. Like, it's already asking people, do you want free money, is basically what I'm saying here. Like, do you want free money? Yes. Alright, then come to this place, you get free money. Now that we're on the roof, though, there should be some birds, I think. I think that one bird might not be the only one. There they are. Alright, and then you just do your normal thing, jump across. If you want to open that, go ahead. I don't need feathers or eggs. More lockpicks to break. Awesome. Now we're on the rooftop. Dear boss, Alright, the only place it seems like we can go in is down here. More electrical parts, so good for resources. As I said, it's already S tier for resources. We don't need to do more to show you it's S tier for resources. It's an S tier resource spot. Come down here to the spiral staircase. We have a generator. Oh, fuck, hi. Fun. Okay. This looks like a way up, so I don't know if you're supposed to break that. I don't think you are. Are you? No, you can break that. Yeah, just break this. I don't think... Where's the way? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right here. Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to, like, come up here and jump over. There you go. So I wouldn't break that. Unless you're a higher level, or unless you have, like, a high enough pickaxe to where you can break it. and then break the gate next to it, then I wouldn't break that. And there you go. We broke through it all. So, we're just going to dig up all these pallets again. Just to show you a general idea of how much you can get. There's a screamer outside. Tell her to shut the fuck up. God damn. We're not wanted.
Prepare for conflict.
Damn, there's a lot of this. Oh my god, there's so much. I don't really realize how much there is. Hey, we broke 1,000 clay! Yay! Alright, but yeah. You guys get the general idea. A lot of resources, a lot of equipment. Just break it all down. It's worth a lot of money. Can also save you a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Ready? Let's reload. She's standing right there. There we go. Okay. So, overall, loot-wise, non-existent. You literally have almost nothing to search in this place. I want to get into the back here, so I'm gonna break this. Oh. Well, I tried. Loot-wise, outside of the end loot, there's nothing. There's basically nothing to loot. Okay, like, you have a couple, like, armor, like, lockers that you can open up. You have some, you know, some crates here and there. Not even crates. It's literally just there's nothing. Like, look, there's nothing to open. It is entirely resource intensive. So, loot-wise, F tier. It's the bottom of the barrel. There's, like, literally nothing to loot in this building. But when it comes to resources, we're definitely going to give it an S tier. It's literally resource heaven. Okay? you know, you get 27 mechanical parts, 500 metal, an engine, bunch of headlights. I got 1,100 clay. So, it's good for clay farming. We'll probably actually give it an A tier low-key in resources. Has good amount of resources, also has a lot of electrical parts everywhere. Like, I have 12, but there's also a bunch that I didn't break down, like all over there, up there. So we'll say A tier for resources. F for loot. It's terrible for loot. I'm sorry. There's nothing. It's about as useful as every other fucking... It's no better than any other tier 3. In all honesty. Like, there's no other new loot, so what's the point, you know? So yeah, definitely F tier for loot. But A tier for resources. I know I keep repeating that, I'm sorry. When it comes to, where's my car? When it comes to,
Master, we are not alone.
when it comes to horde-based potential, I'm not gonna put it any higher than, like, C tier, to be honest with you. And I feel like that's being pretty generous. It's probably D tier, to be honest, on and loot potential, or, hookah. Fuck! Skip this. Okay. It's probably D tier when it comes to horde-based potential, because there's not really anything you could do with it. Outside of these garages, which you can make yourself, it's pretty bad. So D tier for horde-based potential for cock chemicals. F tier for loot. I'd say A tier for resources, though. So if you need, like, clay and stuff, it's good. But it's pretty much a one-trick pony. So, with that being said, that would mean that we're probably going to put cock chemicals in C for cock. Okay. All right. For the next POI, it is a tier 4 POI called Pergola Apartments. It's this big one right here. It doesn't have like a sign anywhere, but you get up through this end piece. So you come up here. I have not done this one yet, but I found the entrance, and that's all that matters. Let me real quickly pop some into penetrator, I guess. I don't know. We're running out of things to do skill points for. I'm gonna be honest with you. But anyways, so let's get started. Entrance right here. You can either drop down to the floor. There's a door over here. It's just a broom closet. Okay. Okay. Well then, drop down it is. Okay. This probably leads outside, right? Yeah, so it leads outside. So you do have an exit pretty much instantaneously. But, yeah. So now you have this doorway. There is this little section over here with a couple cupboards, I guess. I mean, I got, like, literally garbage. Like, I got things that I'm dropping right now, so I wouldn't keep it. But, I mean, something. Come into here. Open mailbox already? Damn. Alright. Nope, repair, please. Thank you. You get your pergola lofts right there. But it is what it is. Alright. So. Off rip. I'm not liking what I see. Non-working vending machine. I don't know if that one will ever work because it's a barricade one. It also connects to a store right here. I just realized I break stuff when I shoot it because of penetrator. So that does suck when it comes to penetrator, but a lot of clothing here, so if you need cloth and like armor pieces. I think I'm such a high level that I'm only gonna get armor pieces, armor parts. Yeah, I'm literally such a high level that I'm getting mostly armor parts. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, you're probably more likely to get cloth in this, so just keep that in mind. Unless you're on day 67 like I am, you're probably gonna get cloth. But I got 8 armor parts. Oh, I got 9, never mind. Anyways, go to the back here. We got another soft Savage Country crate, which is the store. Another armor part. We're at 10 now. 11. Yeah, wow, okay, so this is definitely armor central. So if you need to get armor, I mean, you need to learn how to craft armor. It's probably a pretty good place. Pretty good place to hit early on. We come over here, another broken vending machine, so I don't know if it'll work, but if it doesn't, that's kind of shitty. Because that's already 2 vending machines that don't function. That's not good. I'm kind of scared for the future of this POI. I don't like it so far. It's entirely armor-based, and then it's just a bunch of, yeah, apartments. I mean, the apartments would look nice. If I could live here, I would, but... There's a switch? Why is there a switch? What is happening? Where am I? They blocked off the door. Okay, so I guess I just hug the ledge here and then jump. Thank you. And then they're all up here now. Yep. Oh fuck, they're like double teaming me. Okay. So make sure you're careful when you're on that ledge. Outside of that, again, it's just a more apartment complex stuff. So it's like, you know, kitchens and cloth couches, beds, you know, things like that. Which, I mean, I guess if you brought like an impact wrench, there's not even like medicine cabinets for the mirrors. Like that sucks. You're losing out on potential medicine if they're not going to put those in. So I'm not very fond of this place.
My senses have picked up something.
Obviously things may change maybe when we get to the roof, but as of right now, this is not a very good building. And look at that. Get a little connection to the elevator. Food pile, we'll just eat it. Let me go up to the next floor, please. Thank you. Cat food. Yay. Alright, we're on the roof now. Spawn them all in real quick. Alright. More birds? Okay. We pretty much cleared all of that. I know there's some downstairs, but not too bad. I know there's a light pointing over here, which I'm assuming means we need to go this way. Yep. Probably follow this around. A workbench with some brass, some nails and duct tape. You know the drill. Nothing standoutish. Not a huge fan of this place.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
And we're at the end loot now. Okay. All of them? Yeah. And then you have a way down right here. Okay. Oh, not bad. Okay. Overall, this is a pretty lackluster POI in almost every respect. But if you got ladder blocks, you can basically just build up to the end loot and steal it. So for loot hitting, it's not bad. Listen, I'm really trying my best to give something good about it. I really am. It's quick. I mean, I think it's pretty fast for a tier 4. There's only one spot that was a little dangerous, but outside of that, it was pretty difficult. It's pretty easy. Okay, what the fuck? Thank you. Okay. So, overall, I think, like, potential for, like, horde base, I would say is pretty low. Unless you really want to, it's just a big building. That's, like, the only reason why it'd be good. Like, there's not another reason why this would be a good horde base. It's just big. I mean, you can make the roof your horde base. Or, like, your POI, like, you know what I mean? Like, you'd, like, come down here and make, like, this your crafting room area with, like, your forge and everything. Or you could have it, like, outside and, like, just reinforce the roof there so birds won't hit you. And then you can have, like, your horde base, like, I don't know, here, maybe, and have them go up the ladder. It's just big. That's the only benefit. It's just big. That's probably the one redeeming quality of it, is that it's just such a big building that it could probably be used for stuff. Outside of that, I think it's just genuinely not a good, building. Like, loot-wise, imagine, like, 80 houses stacked on top of each other, and that's the loot. It's just a bunch of houses with kitchens and stuff. So it's nothing spectacular in the regards to that. When it comes to horde-based potential, it's at best like a C. When it comes to loot, it's like a D. When it comes to resources, it's probably like a D. Unless you really need cloth or leather, it's probably like a D or even an F in some respects. I don't like it. I don't hate the design. Like, obviously you have to make apartment buildings. But I don't like it from a, like, use perspective. It's definitely one of the lesser buildings I would raid. Like, it's not a tier 4 that I would raid consistently. So, overall, it's probably going to be put in D tier because I feel like it's very underwhelming, especially for a tier 4, and I feel like there's not much going for it. But yeah. So yeah, Pargola Apartments is a D tier.